Hi everyone, this is John Michael for a new episode of the Low Tech Paludarium. And today I I came back from Niagara and I checked out for frogs near my home. And believe me, this one, if I came a few hours later, she would probably be dead and dry. So I literally saved that little frog. When I picked it up, I thought it was actually dead. But I put it in the paludarium, and right now she's really in the process of absorbing some water. And she looked healthy in the sense that she looked well fed. So she probably just jumped and was stuck for pretty much just today, in my opinion. But yeah, it was a really hot day today, so a few more hours and she might have been dead. Right now, some of her skin is peeling. Since some of his skin was damaged, but it will probably regrow, and I will keep her a little bit longer than the other frogs, but not too long, because I don't know if it shows on a video, but she's pretty big. Right now she's not in the paludarium. She's actually in the bucket that I will use for my future project for minnows and everything. But yeah, since she's bigger than Pepe and Kermit, she could really easily jump out of the paludarium, and I don't want her to just run out and don't be released in nature where she truly belongs. So this is why I put it in there, because in there she cannot jump high enough to escape. So I'm probably going to name her Crazy Frog, but if you have any suggestion, please let me know. Also, I know that right now the image isn't really great, so it is kind of hard to identify her, but I'm going to take a closer look at her. So if you can identify the species of frog by the color of her head, so like a dark green, and that's the marking on her legs. I don't know if she's the same species as Kermit and Pepe were. And like I said, I will do other videos of her when she will be in the paludarium. Right now the sun is pretty much near the sunset, so the luminosity isn't really good. But if you can identify her, that would be pretty neat. Since she's a big frog and she don't seem malnourished, I don't think I will have problem feeding her. I'm going to feed her a lot of insect, pretty much a lot of worm as well. Worms seems to be the preference for the frogs. So yeah, right now we have a good shot of what I was talking about. So as you can see near the foot, some of the skin is pinning off, like when we have a sunburn. Pretty much the same principle. So this is dead skin. She's replacing it with new one, and really skin is really important for frogs and other amphibians, since they kind of breed and drink from their skin. So this is why when you're catching a frog, it is really important to try to have a net, and if you don't have a net, to at least have some really not dry but the wet hands, so you don't damage too much the skin and limit the amount of touching. And if you really want to pick up a frog, don't squeeze her in your hand. I'm going to demonstrate. So the proper way would be to simply just like, oops, just let her like climb your hand like that, because right now, well, she's not cooperative, but you know, that doesn't damage the skin of the frog very much. But if you're like squeezing her like that, and she's tried to climb out and you're holding her leg or something, that can damage some skin. So really, use a net like this one that won't damage the skin at all. It is pretty easy to pick up the frog after that, and once it's in the net, hold it like that so the frog cannot escape, and after that just put it where you want. So this is a paludarium. Right now there is a big worm waiting for her. Oh, she's making some noise. Frogs, when they are stressed or something, they can, or when they feel trapped, they can do some strange noise like that, and also they will puff some hair, so they can look bigger. Sorry, I was just putting back the worm so he won't go out in the water. So yeah, that's my new frog. Right now she's hiding in the water at this point. I really hope she will have a nice life. This is a really big worm waiting for her. Maybe she won't eat it all, but anyway, you can always use that worm for other things, like feed my paludarium or something. But yeah, that's my new frog. I hope you like it, and we're going to see her real soon. Bye.